landed him behind bars for decades. Now he's using his mistakes, his experience, and his desire to help others make the most out of his second chance at life.
All right. Larry Smith is visiting an old friend today. Before recently, he hadn't seen Deborah Jones in 4 decades.
A girl that I knew from the streets, look, 3-4 pair of Barbie socks on, running her down the street.
Their lives went separate ways in 1970s Detroit when Deborah became a teenage mother and Larry joined a gang. He wasn't just in a gang either. He was a leader.
Having things to say, being a shot caller, and made me a dangerous person because I could say things to people and they would do it. Not realizing a lot of things that happen to people as far as them going to prison, ending up in wheelchairs, and some even in the graveyards, because I taught criminal activity. I was a criminal thug holder myself.
In 1975, he graduated from armed robbery to murder. And in 1978, he was sent to prison for life.
It wasn't until I had 14 years in prison till I realized and did an assessment of myself. What was missing was me. I was missing.
At age 40, though, Larry started helping other inmates, counseling them, many who were about to be paroled.
I didn't have a purpose. But when I discovered my purpose, to helping other people, what happened?
Pretty soon, prison administrators were looking to Larry to speak to groups, even college kids, something he wanted to continue following his parole after 41 years behind bars. It was a chance to lead again, but now in a positive way.
They're looking for this father figure that they don't get. Y'all dig through this stuff and see what y'all like. Bust them bags open.
On this day, Larry's dropping off donated clothing to Deborah's House for Young Mothers. She's run Sunshine Always Brighter with a Second Chance since 2005. She takes in young mothers who have often been victims of domestic violence and gets them back on their feet with parenting classes, learned life skills, with the only reward being watching their success.
Oh my God, it's priceless. There's no amount of money that you can give me for the feeling, and it happens so much. And unfortunately, you can't save them all, but when you do, that's the greatest feeling in the world. Like, I'm about to cry now because it just feels so good to help. I just know the struggle.
Similar missions to help the ones who are on their way to making the same mistakes they did.
I want to sit them down and tell them that it's a better way of life than what you're doing, And some of them, you can't save everybody, but you can save some.
Yeah, Deborah, by the way, helps all these young women without public funding, and she can't solicit donations either because it's important for those women to remain hidden from their abusers. As for Larry, he wants to eventually try and do what Deborah's doing, and that's start a house with some property his family left him to help as many young people as possible.
Two phenomenal human beings with great stories, sharing it with others, and like you said, you can't help everybody, but if you can help somebody.
That's right.
That's great. All right, here is a look at what we're working on.